How everybody doing? I'm shocked like you are. The Cleveland Browns trade from 2 to 5. I didn't know that you would trade back and miss out on a guy like Travis Hunter, man.
5 and take Mason Graham.
I'm surprised, guys. It takes a lot to surprise me. At no point in this process, and I am secure enough to tell you, at no point in this process did I hear Mason Graham to the Browns in any shape, way, or form, and that's why we love the draft.
Like, you talking about elite talent, 6'1" with wheels, just athletic, man, can play both sides of the ball. All Heisman, All-American, stud. And you trade a guy like that to go back at 5. No, ain't nothing against Mason Graham, you know what I'm saying? Good defensive tackle, cool. What we talking about Travis Hunter? Okay, you got a first-round pick next year. Whoop-de-doo. We looking at this year. Man, we looking at this year, man. So, it is what it is. I didn't like the pick. I don't like the trade back. Nothing against, like I say, Mason Graham, but I would have took Travis Hunter. Now, we get a 36 pick, okay, in the second round, and we get a 4th round pick, the 126 pick, and we also get a pick next year in the 1st round. I wouldn't have done none of that for Travis Hunter. I would have drafted Travis Hunter. I would have had him in Judy. But I understand. You still got tomorrow. You got the 2nd, 3rd round. Still a lot of receivers. I get it. You got a lot of Ohio State guys there. Buka, you got Junkins, you see? So, I get it. I don't know. Is the Steelers going to pick Shador? We will see. But I would have picked Travis Hunter, guys. You don't pass on this kind of talent. You don't pass on that kind of talent. I don't care what nobody say. 6'1" receiver. That's not good. So let's check out Mason Graham. Like I say, shout out to Mason. Welcome to Cleveland. No matter what, we still happy. You know what I'm saying? You on the Browns. We're going to try to, you know what I'm saying, make sure everything is everything. And the defense, I was shocked there ain't no defense. We need offensive weapons, but respect to you. And next to Miles, I would pick Travis Hunter. All right, let's check you out, though, Mason. Let's see what you're doing.
To get up. Once Abdul Carter and Travis Hunter were off the board, hey, pick who you like, and I think that's how it's going to go from this point on.
As Mason Graham, who Peter Schrager described as a basic-ass-looking individual. Basically, is what we watched him live at the Rose Bowl.
Yes. Oh, man.
Literally feet in front of us. Problematic in there.
Yes, at the Rose Bowl, the International Championship, and much like Will Campbell, I feel like he was kind of the man from day one. You knew what you were going to get. Just a bowling ball of butcher knives in the middle of that defense. You put him on that defensive line with Myles Garrett on the outside. Like, that's a problem, because the best quarterbacks that I played against, they hated that pressure up in their face between those guards. He generates that type of pressure, and he's unbelievable at the line of scrimmage, defeating blocks, being an athlete, keeping his balance, and not only beating blocks, but making tackles in the backfield, being very, very disruptive in that backfield. I love everything about Mason Graham in his pick.
Mad Mel, Mason Graham's a guy you love?
Absolutely love him. I mean, he's tenacious. You know, there's no two ways about it. He's a mean cuss. You know, I think that gets thrown around a lot, but this guy is an absolute junkyard dog. Love the pick. Schrags alluded to it. He didn't see it coming. I do question whether or not the Browns know what the they're doing. I really
Oh, man.
listen.
What do you mean?
Well, listen, you know, hey, I love Joe Flacco. I love Footsteps Flacco. I love Kenny Pickett. Sure, Sanders is sitting there right there. Okay.
Yeah. Mason Graham, man, welcome to Cleveland once again. I see the organization, you know, they really like this guy, defensive tackle. The man can play. I still would have picked Travis Hunter though, but I can't believe y'all did that, man. Y'all, yeah. We will see tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, what the Cleveland Browns will do. All right, yep, peace.
What's up, Cleveland? It's Mason Graham. Just excited to get to the Dawg Pound and work to take Cleveland back on top. What's up, Cleveland? It's Mason Graham. Just excited to get to the Dawg Pound and work to take Cleveland back on top.